At KEEP, we're trying to promote a culture of reading among students in Liberia. And I will start off by saying that it's a very difficult task because we don't have a reading society, we don't have a reading culture. And so to start to introduce something to children, to their parents, to the school, it can be really challenging at times. So we have these regular reading sessions that we do during the week. We have established book clubs, reading clubs for some of the students in some of the schools, and then we also have Saturday reading sessions where we're bringing kids from the community and from the school to have a reading session with them. And the first part of our reading activities on a Saturday entails really just getting them relaxed and doing coloring or any kind of creative thing that would relax them, because a lot of times the schools that we work in, the kids do not do creative stuff during the week. So this is really an opportunity for them to be kids, to do a little bit of drawing, coloring, and just explore their own creativity. And a lot of times they love that. They really love that because during the school days, they all focus on A, B, C, D. So this is really a nice space for them to be able to just relax as a kid and do a little bit of coloring, do a little bit of clay dough making and all of that. The second part of our reading sessions on Saturdays, we go into storytelling.
My name is Rosie Achima, and Holiday Cares Reading Club. We stay for class after school from 12 to 2. We do class 3 times in a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And in the class, it also teaches us how to read.
What will Maxie be? She looks in her dress-up box.
I like to be in the reading class because it makes you to learn new words, make you to read well, and also pronounce well.
PJ Funny Bunny was very sad. He did not like being a bunny. Does he look like somebody who's sad?
Yes.
Why? If you were a bunny, would you be sad? He's so cute, right? His mother made him eat cooked carrots every day. He had far too many brothers and sisters, and his ears were very big. Exactly. One day, PJ decided to leave home.
Now that can just be something as simple as one of the students reading a book that we've identified for the day, or a visiting volunteer reading to them, and then we then ask them questions on the story that has been read. So those that are in the room will then come back and explain what they understood from the story. We do that because we realize a lot of times the children do memorization of these textbooks in schools.
I'm Brother Isaiah Bisida. My son attend the reading here. Kids Educational Engagement Project. KEEP. Since Mike Sida started coming to the reading room here, it improved the reading skill.
I am quick. I run with my dad. I am quick. I jog with my dog.
And then it improved the writing skill. And then it improved the drawing skill.
So what do rabbits eat? What do rabbits like to eat? Carrot? What does a carrot look like? Yes, Jasmine?
Carrot looks like one small shape like a triangle, but it's thin.
Okay.
And it has some leaves on the bottom side.
What color is a carrot?
Orange.
Orange. Okay. Because a lot of times the schools that we work in, the kids do not do creative stuff during the week. So this is really an opportunity for them to be kids, to do a little bit of drawing, coloring, and just explore their own creativity. And a lot of times they love that. They really love that.
This really helps Liberia students. Moreover, our children need to read and need to pronounce. So most of the things are very good. So story, they can read and understand. It is very good for Liberia students. Moreover, our junior board students, they are trying very well all the time. They come here, I devote my time, we all pay. But however, it's good for me because I learn it from them. So it's very good. that we carry the program on for a long time so that we all can learn. Sometimes we go for workshop, we learn how to teach other children.
Okay. So in 2018, we've been able to establish 4 rooms, and I'm excited about that because it took a lot of hustling, a lot of pushing, a lot of begging, but I'm excited to say we opened 4 rooms. We opened one at the Artington Public School, and if you see the before and the after pictures, they're just amazing. We also opened 2 rooms actually at the Moses River Public School. So they had one library there before, and then there was an empty space that basically was just like a corridor, and we converted that corridor space into a smaller reading room for like the younger ones. So we established 2 rooms at the Moses River Public School. We consider that like one location. Then we also opened another room at Hole Public School in Kakata, Magibi County. That room was an empty classroom that was usually just used for study class, and so we converted that room also into a reading space now for the students.